Hey, vinyl community, it is Vinyl Piper. Welcome back to my channel. Today I've got 6 different records to show you, 6 new vinyl finds. It's a little different than the normal psych that I show. This batch is mostly 90s alternative, grunge, punk, and a few oddball formats. A couple of these are harder to find than you'd think. The first one is the rarest one. It is the Temple of the Dog Say Hello to Heaven single from Germany. This came out in 1991. This is the only vinyl pressing of this single. They didn't press it in the US, in the UK, only in Germany. It's got Say Hello to Heaven and Wooden Jesus on the B side. There are only 25 people on Discogs who say they have it, and over 500 have it on their want list. I've collected Temple of the Dogs since the early 90s. Chris Cornell is singing here, Say Hello to Heaven, with Eddie Vedder. Chris Cornell was the roommate of Andy Wood, the lead singer of Mother Love Bone, who died, and he wrote this song for him. Say Hello to Heaven, B-side, Wooden Jesus. The next one is Alice in Chains, Down a Hole. This is a UK copy, picture disc. This came out in 1993. The hype says Alice in Chains, strictly limited edition, 7-inch picture disc. The B-side has the song Rooster. Both these tracks come off Alice in Chains' second album, Dirt, which is probably my favorite album of theirs. There's reported mispressings of this. One of these sides plays the copy of Joey Lawrence's Stay Forever. Fortunately, of mine, I've got Down in a Hole on side A and Rooster on side B. It says on here, the sound quality of this picture disc may not be comparable to that of a conventional disc, 45 RPM. I know it's got this awful plastic. I do need to take it out or it will ruin this record. So far, it is in good condition. The track Down a Hole, Jerry Cantrell wrote about touring. Side 2, Rooster, Jerry Cantrell wrote this about his father, who was a Vietnam vet, and his nickname was Rooster. In the UK, they did 3 of these from Dirt: Them Bones, Angry Chair, Wood, and then the 4th, Down in a Hole. So Alice in Chains, Down in a Hole, and Rooster. The next one is the UK EP of Nirvana's Heart-Shaped Box. This is 12-inch, 45 RPM. On the B side, side 2, it has Milk It and Marigold. This came out in 1993. This is actually the first song that people heard of the album In Utero. Kurt Cobain wrote Heart-Shaped Box for Courtney Love. The last track on side 2 is Marigold. And Dave Grohl, the drummer, wrote the song and sang the song. That is the first time that someone other than Kurt Cobain actually sang. This was unreleased at the time. It came out later, a couple years later. I remember hearing this and just thinking, wow, the drummer wants to sing now. My favorite era of Nirvana is Bleach. By the time they did this, I enjoyed them less and less. But still, I love Nirvana. Nirvana, Heart-Shaped Box, 12-inch, UK.
I wish I could eat your cancer when you turn back. Hey, wait, I gotta go back forever and death to your prices and lies. Hey, wait, I gotta go back forever and death to your prices and lies. Hey, wait, I gotta go back. Oh no, the clock is slow. 6 color pictures all in a row of a marigold. He said, in case I want it all. He's scared because
The next one is a jukebox promo of Radiohead's Creep. This is the US jukebox promo. The track came out in 1992 in the UK, and then it started getting really big late 92 in the US, and then this came out on Capitol for Jukebox. I've never seen the green promo until I was at Record Safari, and it's not promo, it just says for Jukebox only. The B-side is Anyone Can Play Guitar. Both these tracks would be on Pablo Honey, their first album. This version of Creep is the album version, and it is the uncensored where he sings So Fucking Special.
You're so fucking special, but I'm a creep. I'm a weirdo. What the hell am I doing here? I don't belong Standing on the beach with my guitar. I want it better, better when I get to heaven. Anyone can play guitar, they won't be nothing anymore.
The next one is Dead Moon. This is a flexi-disc from 1990 put out by Norton from Spain. It's actually a reissue of a German flexi-disc that a magazine put out the same year. And it's Dead Moon, Walking on My Grave, and on the same side one, second track, La Secta, Sweaty Brownie. I don't know La Secta. The B-side doesn't have any tracks on it at all. Flexi, it looks like that. Walking on My Grave. This is the only place that I'm aware of that you could hear this track from Dead Moon. And it's actually the last Dead Moon single that I've been looking for in my collection. I have them all. Technically, this is the Norton reissue, same year reissue from the German magazine. So I guess I need to get the German magazine. That magazine was called, it's a fanzine called Heartbeat. So Dead Moon, Walking on My Grave, La Secta, Sweaty Brownie. Dead Moon is from Portland. I've done a lot of videos about Dead Moon. Here is the insert. It is in Spanish. I never see this. I've been looking for it for a long time. Finally, one popped up in the United States. Every so often, it'll pop up, but it's always in Spain. Dead Moon, Walking on My Grave.
I can't stand darkness on the edge of town. The brain's still twitching, but the eyes are closed. My best friend's dying from an overdose. A red light flaring on Cannon Road. It happened tonight, it happened before. There's a new kid on the block. He's taking my place. Walking on my grave. Walking on my grave. You can follow me. Gonna find more. You can back on the back. I'm with you, my friend, found me. Hey, you can hear my bones, I can try my voice. I'm standing in this like this thing.
Last album that I have that I got over in West LA is No Doubt Tragic Kingdom. This came out in 1995. It came out on black vinyl in 95 and a couple different color variants soon after, but this is the first pressing. Tragic Kingdom doesn't have the song titles. I didn't really like No Doubt when they came out. I'm not a big ska fan, especially a ska band from Anaheim. But I've grown to like this album more and more, I guess, because my wife. Comes with the insert. On the shrink, which I don't have, comes with a hype sticker. The hype sticker says, Just a Girl, Spiderwebs, Don't Speak, which is the 3 main tracks. Tragic Kingdom is kind of a take on the Magic Kingdom from Disneyland. They all grew up living nearby Disneyland. Welcome to Anaheim. Her brother, Eric Stefani, he quit midway of recording this to take a job as an animator on The Simpsons. And her boyfriend, Tony Kanal, ended his 7-year relationship with Gwen during the recording of this. So, track Spiderwebs, you definitely know that song. Just a Girl, and my wife really loves the song Don't Speak. Again, no doubt. Tragic Kingdom, they're from Anaheim. That's it for this round of vinyl finds. I did pick up a near mint 1989 US Bleach with the poster from Nirvana, but I'm going to feature that in the next video where I show my Bleach pressings from 1989. Let me know which of these you would have grabbed if you saw them at a store. Do you have these? I'm getting closer and closer to 10,000. Please like and subscribe if you haven't yet subscribed. I've really worked hard to get to 10,000 subscribers, and I think I'm like 80 away from that. But that's it. Thanks for watching. I appreciate it, and I will see you on the next video.
Sound of your cry.